Hello, guys. Again, I'm in front of you to deliver about the principle of plant layout. At first, what is layout? I'm going to tell you about layout. Layout is arrangements of available physical facilities in proper manner. If you have different physical facilities, if those physical facilities we cannot arrange properly to utilize the available resources, available space, then it increase the cost. So available space is the resources, and resource utilization is very important. If available physical facilities we are not properly arranged to each other, then that place not looks very attractive and space is not fully utilized, and we cannot utilize those available resources. So, how to arrange available resources in proper manner is one of the important concepts of production and operation research. Now, we go through a different principle of plant layout. There are 9 principles I have noted on the whiteboard, and I am discussing on these 9 principles of plant layout. The first one principle is the principle of minimum movement. In manufacturing company or some service company, mainly in manufacture company, plant layout is very important. So these are the principle of plant layout only. Plant means machines. Machines, different machines are there, and how to lay out those available machines together in available space. If those machines are not properly arranged each other, then the production process will be lengthy, will be difficult, and that the more time is taken to produce goods. Because of that, we should arrange those machines together with minimum movement. If more movement will be there, that the human resource movement, one machine near and another machine very far, so it consume time, it increase the cost. So that the in one machine, if materials we put and then that machine complete the work, and the outcomes again we need to move to another machine. Such types of layout is not good layout, and it increase the cost. Because of that, minimum movement should be maintained while we lay out the plant. And next one, principle of space utilization. So space is resources, it is not unlimited, it is limited. Because of that, space utilization is very important. And one of the main concepts of plant layout is the space utilization, where we are going to fix our plant. The available space should be very properly utilized. If it is not utilized, then resources will be misused. And next, principle of interdependence. So interdependence means plant should be dependent to each other. When that the work complete in one machine, that move to the another machine. If interdependence of the machines are not properly maintained during plant layout, then that layout is not good layout. So which machines depends on which to maintain that very properly during plant layout. If interdependency is not maintained, then it also increase the cost. Principle of flexibility. So flexibility in the sense of that the machine movement, in the sense of that the human resources, and in the sense of that the raw materials. So if flexibility is not maintained during plant layout, then what situations created during production process that we cannot manage very well. So to handle the situation, different situation, flexibility should be applied during plant layout. Principle of overall integration. So integration means that the machines, how many machines are there, how they are work, they are working together, and how we manage all those machines together. That is related to integration. So if there is no integration, if there we do not keep the dependency of the machine to each other, or if we neglect what is the relationship between different machines during plant layout, then we can say that the overall integration is not maintained during plant layout. So during the process of plant layout, overall integration should be there. Overall integration means different that the functions of the machines will be integrated to each other during plant layout. If different functions of the machines are not integrated to each other, then that layout will be not proper. Principle of safety. So safety is one of the very important things which we consider during plant layout. When human being work with the machine. And if there is accident and some of the physical that the part will be damaged, then it is very serious case. So safety should be maintained while layouting the plant. So safety is directly related with the physical damage of human resources. And principle of smooth flow, that the flow of work is very smooth. It should not be break. There is continuous production process going on. If continuously production process is going on, then there is cost maintenance as well as utilizations of resources, and there is no that the misuse of raw material. Principle of economy. So economy is mainly concerned with each and everything should be properly utilized, and there is no misuse, there is no that the damage, and there is very uh, low cost of production during the manufacturing process. So economy customize the cost, and each and every activity should be properly utilized, and there is no wastage, and cost will be very properly maintained. That is the principle of economy. And principle of supervision. Supervision is one of the very important tasks during production process, and while layouting the plant, it should be very important. It should be very important, and that the production process should be supervised very properly. If supervision task we make very difficult, um, very tedious, and very time consuming due to plant layout, that plant layout is not considered good plant layout. So supervision, that the supervisor should properly and timely, um, that he should be supervise the production process. So of all these are the principle of plant layout, and on the basis of this principle, we should lay out the plant of manufacture company. Thank you.